About 12 months ago, I had tears running down my face. I wasn't crying like a little kid, but those silent tears that came down when you realize everything you thought you knew about yourself was wrong. My relationship was over. My business attempts just kept failing, and I felt like I was watching other men my age succeed while I was stuck in quicksand. Today, I'm in the best shape of my life. I found my calling, and that breakup became the catalyst for everything. But it didn't start in the gym like everyone else tells you. It started with something much simpler. See, about 2.5 years ago, I was already feeling like I was just sleepwalking through life. My relationship was comfortable, but something felt off. I kept starting these side hustles, dropshipping, affiliate marketing, you name it, literally everything, but nothing stuck. I felt like I had this fire in me, but I couldn't find the right match to light it. So I did something that seemed completely random at the time. I decided to start running. Not because I wanted to get ripped or lose weight. I just wanted to prove to myself that I still had that dog in me, that I could still do something hard when everything else felt easy and meaningless. But here's the thing about running. It's honest. You can't fake it. You can't shortcut it. You can't bullshit it. It literally forces you to have conversations with yourself that you've been avoiding. Those early morning runs become therapy sessions I never knew I needed. Then the breakup happened, and suddenly, running wasn't just about proving something to myself anymore. It became my lifeline. When your world falls apart, you need something that makes you feel strong again. Something that reminds you that you can push through discomfort and come out the other side. So you know what I did? I signed up for a marathon. October 2023. Gave myself this massive goal when everything else in my life felt small and broken. And man, training for that changed me from the inside out. Here's what no one tells you about running. It's not just cardio, it's mental conditioning. You see, every time that you want to quit at mile 8, but you keep going, you're rewiring your brain. You're proving to yourself that discomfort is temporary, but quitting is permanent. The weight started falling off, yeah, but more importantly, my mind got sharper. I started making better decisions. I stopped tolerating mediocrity in every area of my life. Running taught me that consistency beats intensity every single time. And after I crossed that marathon finish line, something clicked. I wasn't the same guy who had tears on his face a year earlier. I felt bulletproof, so I started hitting the gym harder. I added strength training, put on some serious muscle. But the foundation was already there. The mental toughness I built on the road. And that's when the business piece finally made sense. After failing at who knows how many side hustles, I realized I wasn't trying to get rich quick anymore. I was trying to help guys like my past self, ambitious but lost, strong but stuck, wanting more but not knowing how to get there. Now, I'm not sitting here telling you I'm a millionaire yet, but I'm just telling you that I've finally found my path. And it all started with something as simple as lacing up my running shoes, especially when my world felt like it was ending. Because sometimes the best version of yourself is hiding behind the thing that you least want to do. So look, if you're going through something similar right now, whether it's a breakup, you're feeling stuck in your career, or there's just this nagging feeling that you're capable of more, I want you to understand something. You see, transformation isn't just about overhauling your entire life overnight. It's about finding one that makes you feel strong again and building from there. For me, it was running first. That taught me discipline and mental toughness. Then the gym taught me that I could literally reshape my life if I stayed consistent. And then business became this natural extension of wanting to help other guys avoid the years I spent spinning my wheels. But it all started with movement. Physical movement that created mental movement, that created life movement. Everything compounds when you start with the foundations. Now some of you watching this are in that dark place right now. Maybe your relationship just ended. Maybe you're successful on paper, but you feel empty inside. Maybe you keep starting things and not finishing them because You just don't know how to trust yourself to follow through. I want you to know that feeling doesn't last forever, but you can't think your way out of it. You can't motivation your way out of it. You have to move your way out of it. And running will humble you, but it'll also build you back up at the same time. Plus, there's something poetic about literally running away from your old self and towards your new one. So if you're resonating with this story and you're ready to make some changes in your own life, I work with a small group of guys who are serious about transformation. Not just fitness transformation, but life transformation, using movement as the catalyst for everything else. I'll drop a link below where you can book a quick call with me. We'll talk about where you are, where you want to be, and we'll see if this approach makes sense for your situation. No pressure, no pitch, just an honest conversation about what's possible. Bottom line, that breakup felt like it was the end of the world, didn't it? Well, it was actually the beginning of the world that I was meant to live in. Sometimes you need something to fall apart so you can just build it back together. Start with movement. Everything else will follow. And if this hit you the right way, hit subscribe, because I share this kind of real talk and knowledge and experience every single day. Your transformation is waiting on the other side of that first step, literally.